Alright, we are back again to do another figure unboxing. This one's a special one. This is a gift from my son for Christmas. He had bought me something from Solaris, Japan. I don't know what this figure is. I have no connection to the character whatsoever. I did, however, start to open the box, but it's in bubble wrap, so even though it's in bubble wrap, I can't tell what the character is. So I still have no clue what this character is. So we'll see. And there's probably people here thinking, you know, like, well, how could you get a character that you have no connection to? And you know, and I see that a lot of times on people's videos where they see this figure they really like, and they're like, well, you know, it's an original character, and you know, I have no connection, but I really like it, and they won't buy it. And I'm like, well, why not? I mean, if it's a piece of art or something that you really like and enjoy, and you think it looks good, why limit yourself? You know what I'm saying? I think go ahead and buy it. You might find the experience to be rather liberating, that you're not bound by constraints of having to know the character in order to like the sculpt or the concept behind the sculpt and the paint, and you know, list goes on of things that you may like this particular figure for. Now, I kind of get that idea that you don't want to spend money on a character that you have no connection to. The only where that comes into play for me is when it comes into cost, when it's a real high cost. For example, I grew up watching Wonder Woman with Linda Carter being the actress that played that role. Now there's a 1/3 scale of Wonder Woman, Linda Carter version, and she's like $1,400, just under 14. And I don't have any 1/3s. I primarily like 1/6 and got some 1/4s, but to have a 1/3, you know where I'm going to put it, but you know, I would make exceptions for that. And yeah, in that case, yeah, having a connection to the character, I get that. So, well, that's kind of my 2 cents on the whole thing. You know, don't limit yourself, is basically what I'm saying, man. If you like something, you like something. But anyway, enough of my lollygagging. Let's crack this thing open. And let's pull it out and see what I got for Christmas. Alright, we're in bubble wrap. This came from Solaris, Japan. I believe this is a pre-owned figure. I got my buck down here. Let's see what I got, because honestly, through the bubble wrap, I still can't tell, because I just don't know the character. So this is a complete surprise to both me and you guys watching. Just what did I get? Okay. Alrighty. Let's throw that down there on the floor. Okay, we got. Okay, that's kind of neat. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. It is, let me see, this is from, oh, God Eater, okay. Let me read the back. You look at the front and I'll read the back. This is Alisa. I'm not even going to attempt that rest of the name there. It's from, looks like God Eater. And so there is the box. We'll do a 360 of the box. Okay, here's the top. And there is the bottom. So let's go ahead and crack this open. Pretty excited to see how this all goes together. Wow, they taped the heck out of this thing. Gosh, I'll have to throw the buck on her. Be careful I don't cut too deeply. There we go. Now we got something working. There we go. I think we can rip the tear from there. Alright. Okay, so Got a little tape on the top here. There we go. Pull her out of her little box. Yeah, this is a 1/7 scale. 1/7 scale. Of course, if you looked at the box, you'll see that it says 1/7 on it. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Now, I got a plain, looks like a plain black base. Come on now. And we have, boop, I'll set that there. It's the plain black base. Got a couple little peg holes in it. And it comes in the back there. I guess these are instructions. Okay, looks like the sword handle, the pommel of the handle comes off in order to slip it into her hands. And other than just plopping her on the base, I guess that's pretty much it. Okay, remove the plastics. Oh, she got a little, looks like she got a little plastic clear stand as well. I guess there's some weight issues. Oh yeah, she's cool. Got the got the little plaid schoolgirl kind of mini skirt going on, blowing up. Big tall F me boots. Okay, let's set this down here for a second. Pull the rest of this stuff out. Okay. Got a clear. I got a mustache hair in my mouth. Damn it. Alright. Let's pull out the sword. Man, that's a big chunky piece of blade, ain't it? Whoo, man. Look at that. Oh. It's a sword with a Gatling gun on it. Good night. What in the world, Bobby? Okay, so let's close that up. Set that down here. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, let's set that down. Alright. Let me spin this around so I'll see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I guess the first thing they want you to do is put the damn sword in her hand. The pommel comes off. Let me grab it by the... Okay, it just pops off. And it goes in her hand this way. Okay, I'm going to guess that the... Okay. That's going to go here. I guess I got to kind of half hold the sword up until I get the support in for it. Okay. And then the clear support comes in, obviously, to... Let me take this thing out of her hand first. Alright, let's try this yet again. Nah, that's almost too tall. What in the hell? Oh my goodness. I might have to stop this video. Man, I think I got it figured out. Now I'm gonna pull her back up. Let me see. Raw. Alright, whatever. My God. Okay. The reason you have to build her off the base is because to try to line this stuff up while she's on the base, nightmare. Okay, so basically that clear plastic has a lip and it grabs into the lip edge of this Gatling gun. Alright. That already has to be in place to know exactly the angle that this is going to have to spin. Okay, then of course you got her. You got to sit the sword in there. And put the pommel on. And then from there, everything should line up. You should know where everything goes. Okay. Alright. And I believe she is in place now, and there you have it. Let me spin her around. Whew. And let me see. Let me see if I can. Yeah, just give a. I gotta be gentle tweaking that, because it almost, if you ain't careful, almost feels like you could break that clear stem. And her hair definitely gives it a little bit of problems. See, I think ideally it's supposed to be there. So it's not a 100% perfect fit, but it's pretty decent. I don't know if I've got it incorrect, but yeah, it does okay. Alright, so there you have it. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty neat, man. I'm digging her. Pretty cool little character there. It's a very interesting weapon she has. Big old blade with a Gatling gun underneath of it. makes me I almost want to watch the show to see what the hell she does with this damn thing. What kind of damage she inflicts with it. Oh man. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We're going to throw this thing on the 360 and get a much closer look at it under some better lighting. Alrighty, here we go with the 360 spin. Alright, I managed to forget to do the measurement. So we're going to catch that right now. Alright, let's start with that base. It's like we got a 4 1/4 inch base. Her as a character, we're looking about 8 1/2. Almost 9, because that's about a 3/8 inch base. So she's about 8 7/8, almost 9 inches tall with base. Now, the knife, tip of the knife blade sticks far out past this, as well as this pommel comes out a little bit. So I would say you're somewhere in the neighborhood of about 9 inches from the edge of that pommel to that blade. As far as left to right, the blade tip looks to be about 11 3/4. Alright, and other than that, it looks like she primarily stays within that perimeter of the base, other than the left to right from the pommel to the blade tip. So there goes your measurements for Alisa. Alright, let's get a little closer to this. And I think I'm going to have to come down a little bit to get that portrait, because she seems to be facing kind of downwardly. Alrighty, that seems like it's about as close as we're going to get without causing my camera issues. It's Really nice portrait. Got some really nice blue eyes. The hair's kind of really nice. Got a lot of flow going on here. Just a simple smile. A little bit of pink on the lips. Okay. We'll spin it around, take a look at the, ooh, wait a minute. we're getting some up skirt thing going, or up shirt. Got some boob action there. Yeah, we got some lower boob action happening there. We'll address that in a minute. All right. Okay, come on around here. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. Now let's come up and look at the hair and the hat. A lot of nice flow going on here. And the hat is really cool because it matches her skirt, the plaid. And we got nice little details like the little snap there. And little detail here with her tie or bow or whatever the hell's going around her neck. She has a little shield here or badge on her. And let's back down here. This is a tough one for me to shoot because of this blade coming up, and the camera just wants to focus on so many different items here. I'm having a lot of trouble getting this. Alright, she got some nice black gloves. And it looks like some kind of little sleeve coming up underneath the glove itself. Okay. A lot of detail on this knife / Gatling gun. So I'll go in for that. And there's got a lot of, let me see if I can, there's a lot of things going on here. I don't know if it's biomech or what's going on here. At first I thought it was wiring, but it almost, it looks something more almost on the line of hair or veins. So I don't know if there's some kind of biomech going on to this. That is pretty neat. Nice little bracelet there. I don't know what the hell that's about. There's a little orb back there with a couple. That's why it makes me kind of think it's maybe biomech of some sort. Of course, her black top is waving up. Everything's blowing up. Her skirt's blowing up. So you're kind of getting this. You're going to get this upskirt thing going on. And you even notice they took the time. Let me come back up to this hat. Took the time to put little snap buttons there on her bill of her hat. That's kind of nice. Yeah, there's a lot of little details going on with this. And let's come on down. Talk about the midsection here. Of course, you got the plaid skirt matching her hat. And, got a lot of detail there. With the little snap buttons there. And the suspender clasps. So, of course, getting a little cheekage going on there. A little cheekage. Of course, the Gatling. I know I'm kind of jumping around here, but there's just so much to see with this, such a small figure, and just so much going on. And interesting pommel there, and of course the little accents on the handle of the sword Gatling gun, for lack of a better term. And we come on down around. And she's, of course, wearing some kind of stockings or some sort with the big, tall, doomy baby boots. Oh, man. And there's a series of snaps down the front. And got some nice wrinkles you can see in there. Let me make sure I'm not. So you got the little wrinkles over here and here, up here at the knee. A lot of nice detail there with the wrinkling back here. So there's a lot of nice detail on this. And of course, just a plain black base, basically saying God Eater burst, and something in Japanese writing that I cannot read. And let's come on down a little bit lower. Alright, so as I mentioned before, we got the upskirt thing going on with this figure. Go ahead and spin that around. We'll go ahead and take a look at that. Because why not? They put that detail in there for a reason. It was meant to be looked at. So we shall. Alright. Give you a little look at the upskirt thing going on. Alright, let's give a final spin. Take a look at everything. Yeah, I like all the matching colors of her hat with her mini skirt and the black. It's pretty much all black and red going on. The big tall boots. The crazy ass Gatling gun sword thing going on. pretty wild. And a lot of action going on. There seems to be a lot of flow with everything. Her hair's flowing. Her, it's like something blowing up from, some gust of wind or something, and blowing everything. It's even so much as blown her one strap off of her. So yeah, pretty neat. Well, there you have it, folks. There's your 360 spin. We're going to put a wrap on this video of Alisa from the God Eater series. And a special thanks to my son for the cool Christmas gift. Do like it? Can't wait to put it in one of my cabinets somewhere. And if you like what you saw, smash that like button, perhaps subscribe, and we will catch you on the flip. Later.